Chris, thanks for joining us. We'll open it up straight to questions. Who wants to start us off? Jeremy?
Hi, Kristoffer. Happy New Year. Happy preseason.
Thank you.
How was your first off-season with the team like, and how are you feeling as preseason begins?
No, it was good. I had 4 months last year of vacation, so I didn't take too much time off. I was just back in Norway, and yeah, relaxing, training, and yeah, getting ready for now. So that's it, to be honest.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How has it been since you came in so late to the season last year, getting to start fresh from the ground up in kind of a leadership role with that DP position? How are you approaching this beginning of the season versus coming in as a new guy?
Yeah, it's a little bit different now. Yeah, I got the 3-4 first months to kind of adapt, even though Phil and the other guys didn't want me to, or they said there was no time for adaptation. But yeah, it was hard for me some games, and also coming into a new team. So I feel more ready now. I was a little bit ashamed that I started to play so good, or scoring the goals I did in the last games. So I wish we could go further, but yeah, now I got the feeling of how it is being in America, playing soccer here, getting to know my teammates, and yeah, I don't need that adaptation now. So yeah, we just go from now on, and I will do the best I have to help the other guys, and they also help me, and yeah, use my experience and my qualities to make this team better. So we will see how it goes. Hopefully, or I know it's going to get better. So yeah, I'm curious.
Tyson?
Just considering you came into the Timbers at what would traditionally be the start of your season, and the off season came when you would normally be playing, did you change anything about the way that you trained in this off season, whether just maintaining, or was it just kind of did you go about like as if you were kind of playing your traditional year?
So yeah, I changed a lot of things. Like I don't think I was on the treadmill for one time. I was just playing soccer back in Norway. Yeah, so I was just playing soccer back in Norway with my hometown clubs or the teams there since they were in season. I don't know if I broke any rules by doing that, but I came back healthy. I came back strong, and yeah, they don't have any complaints about me as far as I know. So yes, I changed a little bit because last year when I was in Greece, I didn't do too much of soccer practice. I was just on the mill. And when you come back, you kind of feel it more in the muscles. So yeah, I feel that the changes I did was good for me. And yeah, most importantly is the feeling with the ball. And that one I got, so yeah.
Alex?
Kristoffer, talking to Phil just now, he kind of said with the World Cup in the summer this year, the season's kind of segmented into two, and for the first part of it, he really wants to have like a settled little rotation lineup. Talking to Diego Chara last year, he said that was really important for consistency. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, absolutely. But we have so much quality in the team, and injuries going to happen, people dropping in form is going to happen, and yeah, in some games maybe one's different players, and yeah, so I think it was a little bit too much rotation the period I was here the last year, and that was kind of my fault, kind of getting into it, and the coaches didn't know exactly where to place me, so I was a little bit playing every position. So I think we got what we want now, and yeah, consistency is key, and if we are able to establish a good 11 and play game in and game out, then nothing is better. And yeah, whoever is on the bench is ready to come in and help the team. So we need everybody. It's going to be a long season, and yeah, the games is coming, so everybody is needed.
Hey, Kristoffer. Just going into the preseason, going down to California, what are you looking for from the team, from yourself? Kind of what are the goals?
Yeah, no, just build on what we built on last year. I think we need to get fitter. We need to be a team that is solid and hard to break down. And I think we got too many goals in the back of the net last season, and yeah, just being stronger defensively, and of course we need the rhythm in offense, and we need to score more goals than we did the last 10, 11, 12 games. So we have time now. We have 5-6 weeks, and now we've done the shitty part with all the testing and medicals, and yeah, now we got to play some soccer and get the rhythm and the relationship between the players, and that's the most important thing. So can't wait for that, and hopefully we'll see some of what we worked in the first games.
Okay, we'll take a few questions in Spanish. Enrique?
Español,
Amigo,
¿no? ¿Cómo estás?
veniste a los tacos, bienvenido.
Feliz año nuevo.
Dos preguntas en una. Una, ¿qué piensas de qué tanto puede afectar la salida de Ayala del equipo? Como él era uno de los titulares que estaba jugando.
Sí.
Y la segunda es tu rol ahora como representante, ahora que tú vas a ser el DP, el jugador franquicia que va a liderar este equipo. ¿Cómo lo vas a enfrentar esta temporada?
No, empiezo con la primera pregunta, que Ayala es un jugador muy bueno. Vamos a externarlo. Claro, lo entiendo que si quiere ir a Miami para jugar con el jugador más grande del mundo, lo entiendo, pero también, ¿cuántos años estuvo aquí? 4. Algún tiempo es tiempo para cambiar, y lo entiendo, y sí, lo deseo lo mejor para él, y que vamos a matarlos en mayo cuando jugamos contra Miami. Y la segunda pregunta, que no voy a cambiar nada, voy a quedarme como el mismo jugador como estuvo antes. Claro, más goles y todo eso, pero claro, cuando soy uno de los más viejos, tengo responsabilidad para ayudar a los más jóvenes y sí, ir como un ejemplo. Es fácil como eso.
¿Hubiera sido igual que Ayala a jugar con el más grande?
No, yo me gusta aquí y me voy a quedarme aquí. Tengo mi contrato aquí 4 años y después vamos a ver si Messi está jugando o no.
Que está en español, en la grande radio, Josué del Castillo. Llegaste muy tarde en la última parte de la temporada pasada, no se cerró como se quería. Ahora arrancas desde el inicio. ¿Cómo sientes el club? ¿Cómo sientes la ciudad y los cambios en el equipo? ¿Te sientes bien?
Sí, yo estoy muy feliz que ahora tenemos tiempo, como lo he dicho antes, que tenemos tiempo para entrenar, para tener las relaciones, por ejemplo, yo y Kevin, o yo y Pipe, o adentro en el equipo también. Y no, estoy feliz y pienso que va a ser un año muy bien y bueno, y sí. Lo que falta es ganar partidos y meter goles. Si hacemos eso, podemos hacer un equipo muy bueno.
¿Tenemos mejor equipo?
Ahora faltamos algunos chicos y vamos a ver después, pero sí, tenemos chicos jóvenes del T2 que está haciendo muy bien también, y cuando alguien se va a entrar algunos nuevos y puede ser el tiempo para ellos para jugar también, y vamos a ver qué pasa en el primer partido.